sort of stuff, I'm just going to give you a quick demo. Hopefully this will work. So if we just move to our web portal. So one of the best things we think about this application is it can be used in real time. So there's no kind of registering, waiting to register people. So I've got the device here. So say if I was just walking around, you want to switch to one ball. With that middle top. So, for example, if I was just walking around, say after disaster, it's like a couple of seconds, kind of. Okay. So as you can see, it works in real time. That's straight onto the database. It brings out only people's pictures. It only records it. I wasn't taking a picture then. I wasn't recording a video. It just uses the camera. So the idea is that this could be mounted, perhaps at any kind of centres for registering people. And literally, this say it was at 9/11. It is just literally people come out of the buildings. They say this geotags your location. It geotags the time of where you are. Algorithms can be run against these pictures to try and find out who the people are. So I'll hand over to Shane. He's going to tell you about our web portal for users in these images.
Yeah. Whenever these pictures uploaded to the server, then we also have a Facebook page where other people, community pages, can tag these people if they know them. For instance, if someone knows this person, then might be this person, he can simply use the Facebook technologies to tag them. Like for instance, if I tag myself, then
I know them.
then I can, this is for the finders. If someone we don't have the information about this person, but if someone has tagged them, then they can filter them with their name as well. Like it was 41 now. So here they can find them with the name as well.
So obviously we think this is a great application. It's not something that can be used on kind of old school phones. Even my iPhone 5 really struggles with the graphics processing power here. So it's really kind of bleeding edge stuff. But obviously as phones get more advanced and more processing power, these kind of cameras and technologies can be implemented. And in the wake of a large disaster, I think this is really something that could potentially change people's lives, allowing you to find people really quickly.
Thank you guys. 1, 2, 3.
Nice job! Nice job, Sean.
Judges.
Sorry.
So what technologies did you use that are relevant to this weekend?
Okay, so the idea of using the face recognition was kind of adjusting the sensors theme, and then obviously we were trying to go for the kind of the good theme. The technologies we didn't use the Samsung API just because the OpenGL library that was using it's extremely complicated to do all this kind of stuff, and I was kind of familiar with it in iOS. So that was the way we went, and then obviously the web technology we used.
And you've done all the work this weekend. You just came with the facial recognition idea.
Yeah, and the OpenGL library.
Okay.
So, but yeah, all these sites, all the app, everything, all the recognition stuff we've done this weekend.
Are you going to take this further?
We hope so. The issue is that literally about 5 minutes before this we were working on getting the recognition better, because the processing power it uses is really obviously to detect a face and then to analyse that in real time. So we were working right up to the line to get it, so that I'm really happy how the demo went today, because it seemed to have kind of worked. So depending on, I suppose the issue is that not everyone's got an iPhone 5 or the more powerful phones that need to this, but I would like to take it further in the future.
And what happens if there are lots of faces in the frame? If you're in a crowd.
Sure. Well, I mean, when I was scanning over there was about 4 people in the frame, and it does jump from face to face, and it will identify each face I showed was looking at another library as well, potentially linking together two libraries, the OpenGL and the Apple library as well, to identify eyes and mouth shape as well, and add that on top as well. So.
Love it.
Yeah.
I want it.
I have to say it's a cool concept, but it must be data protection, Big Brother's, some law that's against it.
Exactly.
Do you guys know?
My idea on Friday was to do something about literally the opposite, using really evil about trying to gather information
Yeah.
from people and stuff. And yeah, I mean it's a black hole of trouble you're getting yourself into. But I suppose that it's only the same as a CCTV camera
Yeah.
at the moment. We're not recording any personal information. It's only the same as you can go on a live feed of Trafalgar Square webcam and see people's faces. So, but yeah, I mean I completely agree.
It's a great concept. Really good.
Edwin?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of, I mean, when you look at young kids who kind of like disappear, like the leave not find out, something like that was a very good, you think it would have a very good capabilities of helping, because in such a case it was really something that needed to be acted on very, very, very quickly. Probably the Delta would have found something like that.
Sure, I mean, hopefully that's kind of what we've tried to create, something that is real time, not some of the Google person finding stuff relies on data being submitted by people. Obviously this has got the offline feature that would require a time delay. But the issues is how far do you want to take it. You embed an iPhone on every street corner gathering this information, you know, where everyone is all the time, as long as you know who they are. But that raises all kind of other problems. So I think obviously for a system to be truly effective, it has to be everywhere, but then that's huge privacy concerns. So.
Would it be able to be interfaced with, say for instance, the cameras we find on the streets?
The OpenGL library is available not just on iOS, so I mean that's the bulk of the application. Obviously adding the Apple libraries to it is an extra step, but there's other libraries you can add if you start looking at a hardware-based situation where you can use cameras with a lot of that lenses. That obviously push up the thing. To build an actual hardware solution would obviously be best, but then how do you have it? How does everyone have one? So it's kind of obviously a complete system would be the best, but then you're looking at George Orwell kind of stuff. So.
Can I suggest a little change to the model? Rather than publishing the picture of the person in distress, you may allow the families with a missing person to publish a normal picture to the system. The system offline matches the distress with the health person and then communicates back. This way you avoid publishing very sensitive pictures.
So we've actually been working on that feature. It was something we've got in the mobile app, but not on the website at the moment. So if someone uploads a picture it'll be downloaded to the application, and then where I said it was the matching for ad. So we were thinking in a hospital or something, if people are unconscious and they're unable to give their names, you can go around and scan people's faces, and it will recognise what pictures people have uploaded. So if someone's uploaded someone and they don't know where they are, they might be able to say where they are because they're unconscious. So you can scan someone's face, and that will tell you the name. So.
One problem I saw is that you scan the people, and there are many double pictures of the same person. So if many people use the same application, it would be thousands of images.
No. Right now we are not using any kind of matching algorithms, but we can improve it using matching algorithms.
At the end, you need it.
So it will not upload the pictures twice, even if the multiple users are using the same application. So there are few improvements which we can do later on. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of scope to improve, but to make something kind of complete in just a couple of days.
Great.
Any other questions? Nice job, guys. Great. All right, the next team is Pepita, and they are Alex Gonzalez, Carlos Miguel, and Gianfranco Ciaccione. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
Although there's 3 Italians in the room, you'll be very angry.
Mario, I'm sorry.
We are majority, right?
Yeah, you guys are.
Okay, so while this starts, you can play around with this. I'll tell you in a second what it is.
Okay.
I will need the
Just have one of the team.
No, I hand it over to
George.
Okay, this is better.